we have had a series of attacks. And yes, this is well known in Mumbai in 2006 because this attack is particularly important. 187 people died.
Please.
In 2000,
You cannot dictate what he will speak. No. Please let him speak. He will speak. Only this will go on record.
in 2008,
आपको जब अपना मौका मिलेगा तो बोले, आप दूसरे को बोलने से रोक नहीं सकते. प्लीज. हाँ बोले. सबकी बात ही रिकॉर्ड पे जाएगी.
so
आप खुद अपना पक्ष रखते हैं, दूसरा सुनने को तैयार नहीं. प्लीज.
in 2007, 44 people died in Hyderabad. In 2008, the Mumbai attacks of 26/11, the world still remembers it. 246 people died. In Jaipur, in 2008, 64 people died. In Ahmedabad, in 2008, 57 people died. In Delhi, sir, I am a person from Delhi. I remember the bomb blast which took place in 2008. So, we went through a series of attacks. Now, why am I reminding the House of this? I am reminding...
Please, Mr. John Britas, please take your seat.
I am reminding the House because when major terrorist incident happened, the world watched how did India respond. And the world drew lessons. So, how did we respond? After 2006, I refer to the Mumbai train bombing. July 2006 was the bombing. In September 2006, within 3 months, we had a meeting in Havana where it was agreed between the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan. Instead of holding Pakistan responsible, we said we condemn all acts of terrorism and agree that it's a scourge that needs to be dealt with. And by the way, we will resume our composite dialogue. Now, there are two important points which flow out of it, and they are relevant because this shapes the world's perception of how India is likely to respond. It shaped the world's perception that within 3 months, you are actually equating the victim and the perpetrator. And in a move away from what was agreed to in January 2004 between Prime Minister Vajpayee and General Musharraf, where Pakistanis had assured us that their territory and territory under their control will not be used to attack us. Now we are saying, yes, terrorism happened. It happened 3 months ago. A lot of people died in Mumbai. But fine, we will go on with the composite dialogue. So this, sir, started shaping the thinking of the world about India's response to terrorism. Now, if this was not bad enough, it was actually Mumbai, 26/11. Now, there is not a single person in this house, not a single person in this country who will ever forget or forgive 26/11. Now, in the case of Mumbai, sir, Mumbai attack happened November 2008. By July 2009, there is a meeting in Sharm el-Sheikh. And in Sharm el-Sheikh, I remind the House, sir, it was agreed terrorism is the main threat to both countries. Both countries. I mean, that guy does that attack. And we say terrorism is a threat to both countries. Action on terrorism should not be linked to composite dialogue. And of all things, sir, there was an astounding connection to Balochistan. I mean, we are allowing the Pakistanis to imply as though we are doing something wrong after. And this is not just a statement, sir. It is coming after the most horrific attack in Mumbai just a few months ago. Now, the thinking behind this Sir, because I have to recall history to remind the House how much has changed in the last 10 years. The thinking behind this, I quote from the book of the National Security Advisor of the UPA government. He says the simple answer to why India did not immediately attack Pakistan is that after examining the options at the highest levels of the government, the decision makers concluded that more was to be gained from not attacking Pakistan than from attacking. So, sir, this policy, sir, this is the thinking. So, I sir, want to today when we are hearing talk hyphenation. Sir, these are people who are self-hyphenating themselves. They are telling Pakistan, you and I are the same level. We are both victims. So they did not need anybody in America or anywhere else to hyphenate them. They were doing it themselves. And most important, sir, they had routinized, they had normalized terrorism. They made out, हाँ terrorism हो गया, but चलिए dialogue के लिए चले जाते हैं. हर बार सर इतनी बड़ी घटना होती है, मुंबई 26/11 होती, ट्रेन बॉम्बिंग होती है, कुछ महीने बाद आप कहते हैं नहीं ठीक है वो हो गया चलिए बात के लिए चलते. अब आप ही बताइए सर, दुनिया आपको सीरियसली कैसे लेगी? आप दुनिया क्या सोचेगी? और आप सर जो 2004 में जो तय हुआ कि उनके यहाँ से कुछ भी होगा तो जिम्मेदारी उनकी होगी, आप तो भूल गए उसको.
प्लीज चेयर पर बैठकर ना बोलना, ये सदन की परंपरा नहीं है. मेरा सबसे अनुरोध होगा, आप सबको मौका मिलेगा, अपना पक्ष रखेंगे. प्लीज प्लीज.
अब सर मैं समझाना चाहूंगा कि पिछले दशक में क्या बदला. नरेंद्र मोदी के सरकार में आतंकवाद के बारे में क्या बदला? एक सर के आतंकवाद, टेररिज्म, अब हम लोग सर इसमें
माननीय गृह मंत्री के बयान के अलावा कोई और चीज रिकॉर्ड पे नहीं जा रही है. प्लीज
सर.
माननीय विदेश मंत्री, सॉरी, करेक्टेड, स्टैंड करेक्टेड, विदेश मंत्री, प्लीज.
Let me tell you, sir, what has changed in the last decade. And I will keep it very sharp and short. Number one, we have been able to put terrorism on the global agenda. We have every forum, BRICS ho, Quad ho, SCO ho, bilateral ho. Today, if terrorism is on the global agenda, it is due to the efforts of the Modi government. Number two, sir, we were able to get Masood Azhar and Abdul Rahman Makki, two notorious terrorists, sanctions placed under the sanctions of the UN Security Council 1267. Three, sir, we were some years ago members of the Security Council. We were able to hold a Security Council meeting at the venue of terrorism attack, that is the Taj in Mumbai. That event had a huge impact about global consciousness on terrorism. Fourth, we were able, through bilateral agreements and understandings, get back terrorists from key countries who have been sent back to India under extradition agreements. And I remind you here, sir, that Tahavur Rana, who was wanted for 2611, finally has been brought back by the Modi government to India, who is today facing trial in this country.